Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this super cute dolphin bag charm. Now, as always, whenever you're using resin, please make sure that you are well protected and that your area is well ventilated. Now, I'm going to be using products from the SOPHIE and TOFFEE Pixie box, and the theme was ocean. So I thought, you know what, dolphins are my favorite sea creature, so that had to be done. I'm going to be also using, of course, some Resin glitter. You guys already know I love me some Resin, and this is their soft rainbow range. Now, I wasn't quite sure which colours to use for the dolphins, so I decided to go for half warm and half cool. So I've mixed together some pink and yellow in one cup and some icy blue and purple in the second cup. And I'm just slowly pouring it into the dolphin mould. And then I cured it for about 2 minutes each side. Strangely enough, this particular glitter set actually came with a note to say that the colours might fade in resin. I personally haven't had any issues with it in UV resin, but I think that they might have meant if you leave it overnight in epoxy resin. I'm not entirely sure, but to me it still looks great. So next what I did was I mixed in some opaque pigments with the leftover glitter, and I wrapped some washi tape around a silicone tool, but I did it with the sticky side up so that I could then put these little stickers onto it and have something to kind of hold it onto, and then I just simply backed them with the mixture. Now I did this so that you can actually see the designs much better. You can of course just use, you know, a plain color resin, maybe like a nice white, like sort of pearlescent white, maybe a pink or a blue, but I wanted there to be a lot of sparkle. So I just did about a couple of coats, and then I added on a little jump ring, and then I backed it again. And then it just looked so pretty and so sparkly. So I did this for about 4 different stickers. Now, you don't have to do this step, but I like to, just to kind of A, finish it off, and B, to make it extra sparkly. I dome the front of it with clear UV resin. I think also it just adds a nice extra sort of protective layer, just to make sure that, you know, the actual sticker part of it doesn't start to flake off or anything. But how pretty are these? Like, they are actual little charms now, as opposed to just like transparent stickers. They're so cute. Next, it's time to fill in the details. So I'm using my Arteza paint and my very thin Arteza brush, and I'm just filling in the little nooks and crannies of the dolphin. Now, for this part, you don't have to be that neat because you are going to be using a baby wipe to just wipe away the excess as well. So don't worry about it too much. But that being said, having a brush like this really helps you get into those very important details. Once all the details had been added, it was time for me to get my trusty little Pachine fan and dry the dolphin. And then afterwards, I glazed it with one of my favorite things in my toolkit, this No Wipe UV top coat. I use this stuff all the time. It's brilliant as well if your resin turns out a little bit sticky and you can't seem to get rid of that tackiness. One coat of this under a lamp for 60 seconds and it's a job done. I absolutely love this stuff. Okay, so if you haven't already guessed, this is quite a detailed bag charm. I did kind of go a little bit over the top here. So I'm taking these cute little shells and these adorable little mermaids, and I just hooked some jump rings through the holes, and I used my no wipe UV top coat again to just hold the little mermaids in place in the shells. I chose the colors pink, purple and blue because those are my absolute favorites, and I just think that it just gives it, you know, a little bit of extra texture. You guys already know me, I'm extra. Once those were all done, I then applied the same technique that I used on the charms to the back of the dolphin so that it was all ready to be nicely clipped together. But here they all are in all their glory, separately, super duper cute, and here they all are all together. Now I know that it's a lot, I know, but when I think of a bag charm, I think of, like, you know, the super over the top charm bracelets, you know, the really extra ones, yeah. I like to have lots of different things to look at. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.